Tacoma Creates is a community-supported public funding program that is expanding cultural access for people in Tacoma. Stacey Elliford has more on their recent funding cycle.
Tacoma Creates is an initiative that was passed by Tacoma voters in 2018. Its primary focus is to increase access to arts, culture, heritage, and science experiences throughout Tacoma. This initiative just announced its 2024-2025 funding cycle.
We just started our 5th year of programming. We are contracting this year with 74 organizations that focus on arts, culture, heritage, and science. And the total contract amount for these 74 organizations is $5.9 million.
Organizations apply for funds through a competitive process. They have to demonstrate how their proposed programming aligns with Tacoma Creates funding priorities.
One time a year, eligible organizations that work in arts, heritage, culture, and science, they apply. From there, the application process is brought forward by a panel which consists of Tacoma Creates board members, community members, and local leaders in arts, science, heritage, and culture.
Tacoma Creates funding provides resources for organizations to better serve the community with a diverse array of cultural programming.
Primarily, our goal is to support and expand these organizations, whether it be through cultural vitality or creative economy. That is our main focus. So it can come in the form of paying for trainings for these organizations, staff pay. Sometimes it's transportation, like providing Tacoma public students with routes to get to these organizations or their programs.
There is also a partnership with the Tacoma Public Library and Tacoma Public Schools, with the goal of providing cultural access throughout the city.
We have organizations that are presenting workshops with Tacoma Public Library at different neighborhood branches, and they're free. And it's a way for organizations to get programming into different communities and for the libraries to activate their spaces. With Tacoma Public Schools, we have organizations doing in-school workshops, after-school programs, hosting field trips, and just a wide array of ways that we are helping students have access to cultural learning opportunities.
This funding is important to creating access, including providing programming in different neighborhoods across the city, offering discounts, scholarships, and free programs to lessen barriers, and developing programming models to better serve the community.
This funding program has been a game changer for cultural organizations in the city. It has allowed them to expand what they're doing. It's allowed them to sustain their work. It was critical in helping organizations pivot during the height of the pandemic and still be able to serve community in new and different ways. And now organizations are continuing to grow and evolve and figure out how to be the best that they can be in Tacoma.
For Tacoma Report, I'm Stacey Elliford.
Visit the Tacoma Creates website to find out more about the 74 currently funded organizations and check out the events calendar where funded organizations post what's coming up for them, including workshops, exhibits, performances, and more. It's a great place to go to find opportunities for yourself, your friends, and your family.